So for today's look, I'm going to go in with the Milani palette. It is the Pure Passion palette is the name of it, and it is amazingly pigmented and it blends like a dream. I'm going to prime my eyes first using the Tarte Shape Tape in light honey medium. So I'm starting off with this shade right here called Totally Fawn of You. So cute. Applying that right in the crease with a fluffy blending brush. Just going in wipe your motions. I'm just going to apply this kind of evenly distributed all over like the crease area and then also that outer corner. Going in with these shimmer shades right here. I'm going to use both of them just with my ring finger and blend that on the center of the lid. If you want to use a brush, you can, and then also if you do use a brush, I recommend that you do wet it. These shadows look really pretty if the shimmer is wet on the brush as well. So I'm just going to apply this shade right here called Biggest Flirt and also kind of mix that into those shimmer shades just on the outer corner and blending everything into the crease as well. I'm going to apply this other shade right here in the brow bone. I like to always use like a matte cream colored shade just to highlight the brow bone. This could have been a little bit more pigmented, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. It's okay. So I'm going to use the mascara called Lash Paradise. This is from L'Oreal and it is volumizing and lengthening. I really do like this mascara. It's a nice drugstore brand. So moving on to face, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. I'm just applying this basically all over because I do kind of get oily throughout the day, especially in my T-zone. I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I have to use a full coverage foundation. You won't ever see me without foundation because obviously you can see all of the discoloration and hyperpigmentation that I have on my skin from the sun. So yeah, I'm just applying this all over. I could have used probably another layer for that extra full coverage, but I just stuck with one layer, but it did the job. I also did use a damp beauty blender just to nicely blend it into the skin, but next time I think I'm going to use a stippling brush or more of like a dense brush just to see if I get more of that full coverage effect. I did also like how it wore throughout the day. It didn't break up or anything on my skin. It's more of like a natural finish and it was really beautiful. I do like it. So for concealer, I'm going to use the G Medium 1 Power Play Concealer in the inner corner to brighten everything up, and then I'm also going to go in with G Medium 2 for my sunspots on the outer parts of my cheekbones. I really liked how this concealer wore as well. It did not settle into my fine lines. I am going to kind of compare this to the Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer that I always use. However, the Super Coverage from Too Faced is just a little bit more full coverage in my opinion. Again, I did kind of see my sunspots peeking through with this foundation, or with the concealer, so I did have to add like a little bit more in those areas. So I'm just going to set the under eye area using the Cover FX setting powder in the shade Light. So I'm going to use more of a satin bronzer. It just has like a luminous glow to it. This is from BH Cosmetics and it's in the shade Totally Tan. So I just got this blush. This is from Milani. It's called Romantic Rose. It's so pretty and soft, and I thought it was perfect for this look. So for today's highlight, I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is in the shade Precious Petals. I've had this forever. It's just a really nice highlighter. It's nice and soft, and it's like finely milled, so it just glides on the skin perfectly, and it looks like a nice glow within. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. So I'm going to use a lash curler really quick, and I feel like this just makes such a huge difference. I never used to before, probably because I always wear false lashes, but recently I've been using a lash serum, and it has helped my lashes grow so much, long and thick and beautiful, and I'm obsessed with them. Just going to add some liner in my waterline to brighten everything up, and then my camera stopped recording, but I did apply mascara on the lower lashes. I'm going to apply a little bit more of that shade that I applied in the crease just to blend out the lower lash line. And for a liquid lipstick, I chose the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. This is in the shade American Woman. It's just a really pretty pink shade. I'm going to go over it with my favorite gloss. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is their Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. I love how it smells, I love how it tastes, and I love how it wears. And that completes this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this soft Valentine's makeup look. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys!